Hi, I'm Tanea, a local history librarian at Clifton Park Half Moon Public Library. And I have found it challenging to read over these past several months, and maybe you have too. I have trouble finding books that will hold my attention all the way through. But today I'm going to share with you 3 that hit the sweet spot for me, and I hope they do for you too. I first encountered Mary Roach as a humor columnist years ago, and then she started writing popular science books, and she's grown quite popular with those. Her latest one is called Fuzz, When Nature Breaks the Law, and it is just a wonderful combination of humor and information, sort of reminiscent of Bill Bryson. She is fascinated by science, but from the layperson's perspective, which makes her very relatable. She's not afraid to ask questions that make her look a little silly. And reading one of her books is like hanging out with a curious and well-connected, funny friend. Okay, full disclosure, I love British mysteries. I love reading them, I love watching them. Anne Cleeves is one of my favorites. Her Shetland and Vera series are phenomenal. She has a new series, this time based in southern England instead of up north. And the second book, The Heron's Cry, just came out. Loved it. Matthew Venn is a detective who has recently relocated to his hometown after years of being estranged from his family. In this title, the artist colony nearby appears to be targeted in various ways by a murderer, but it's not really clear why. Matthew is disturbed to discover that his husband Jonathan may have a connection to what's going on. This is the perfect book to read on the couch, under a warm blanket, with the hot beverage of your choice. Finally, I have a combination historical fiction mystery for you. And in this title, the historical fiction is just as important as the mystery aspect. Death at Greenway by Laurie Rader Day takes place in England during the Blitz. Bridget Kelly is a young trainee nurse who has lost a lot in the Blitz and really only has her career left. Her job is put at risk when she makes a tragic mistake, and in order to save that job, she agrees to take an assignment escorting 10 young evacuees out of London and into the British countryside. She only finds out when they arrive that their destination is Greenway, Agatha Christie's country home. The revelations come little bit by little bit. The murder or murders, a disappearance, and what exactly happened to Bridget Kelly in London. An author's note at the end reveals how much is fact and how much is fiction, and the author absolutely did a ton of research, including interviewing one of the actual evacuees who stayed at Greenway. So thanks for listening today. If you are looking for any further recommendations, please feel free to visit us in person or online, or give us a call, and happy reading.